welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Pablo, you were the first comment to the broadcast coming in on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. I am Femme Yoga Taylor everywhere, and I broadcast for 3 hours live every single day. And today we're going to be working from this book, Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain by Betty Edwards. Hey Maria, first comment to the broadcast on Periscope. And if you guys want to watch on YouTube, I do appreciate that since I'm trying to monetize that channel and I have to have 4,000 hours of content watched in the last year. Hey Donna. So I'm going to get right to this because, as you know, if you've watched my drawing scopes, it takes me a while. And we went over 30 minutes in content yesterday from just me doing my gel polish from home. So let's get to it, shall we? So I'm not sitting in my chair because I'm drawing my chair. Exactly. Let's draw this chair, Zeke. That's the spirit. Francois, Kyle, hello everyone. Thanks for coming in. So if you guys want music, just let me know. Oh, the comments. Let me bring you guys down here. Come with me. Don't drink and draw. Here we go. Is that good? Yeah, now I can actually see what you guys say. Can you see that? I think we're okay. All right, so it says to sit 6 to 8 feet from the chair. I'm gonna sit over here. You'll see me pretty well. No, I'm drawing this chair. So I read some of this book and I got the materials that I need. So I have my picture plane, my viewfinder. I know, Zeke, how have you been? Where have you been? Hey, Fricano. And I have a felt tip marker so I can draw on the picture plane. I have a few pencils, number 2 and number 4. And then I have some binder clips so I can clip my picture plane my viewfinder to my picture plane. I have a few different types of erasers, including one, what do they call these? Like the moldable eraser, I forget the name of it, but I have that too. Security camera height. This is the only way you can see me at all. Hi, how are you? And then I have my drawing pad as well, which is 11 by 14 inch, I think. Studying for works? What do you mean studying for works? Pablo said he already finished drawing the chair and it kind of looks like a spastic stick horse. So this is 11 by 14 inch and it's a medium surface drawing paper by Strathmore. Yeah, Donna, it must be something to do with the new update. I had another update today, so maybe check your app store and see if maybe you can update again. Camera function on my phone is out. I don't know what you're talking about, Tom, but my phone is fine. And my camera is fine. Everything is good. All is good. A behavior tech. What's a behavior tech? Is that like autistic, people that work with autistic individuals or people with autism? Okay, so let's read our instructions. A chair is a great subject, yes. But the trick is that I have to keep my eyes and my head still. Not my eyes, but my head still so that I don't change the view of the chair that I have. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me go back. It is. Okay, yeah, so that's what Janelle does, the sassy survivor here on Periscope. Do you follow her, Zeke? I think we've talked about this. You probably do. Okay. They want me to choose a format, draw it on my paper, and tone my paper. So I'm going to do that next. What am I seeing? This? No. This. I put all this stuff here. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. I have a glass desk, so I can't really hide anything behind it. Alright, so I'm just going to draw this right in the center of my paper. Hi, Emily. She is awesome. I love Janelle. I'm actually going to San Francisco the end of June, so I hope to meet her while I'm out there. Her and Mira And I want to go to the Twitter and Periscope headquarters also. There we have it. And then inside, how did I do this last time? Yeah, like that. Hi Dan. Dan helped me to test and set up for this broadcast. It only took me an hour and a half. But now my audio monitor is working and I can hear the audio on the intro. I don't know if you guys noticed that the intro has sound now. And I can also hear music if we decide to play music. I cater my content to my sponsors, so sponsors in the house, let me know if you prefer the quiet or if you want music. And I listen to hip-hop music, so choose wisely. All right. Oh, okay, Emily, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a good day, too. It's not a new camera stand, no. I'm just not sitting in my chair, so I had to put it up really high so you could see me when I sit over here to draw the chair. What's the gadget that I'm using? That's called a viewfinder. So you can, it helps with establishing perspective. So if you're going to draw the cash cannons, let's see if I can line this up. All right. You could kind of get a feel for, as far as the edges of where you're drawing, where the edges should be of what you're drawing. So it just helps to give you perspective. Hey, Robert. All right. And then toning is done with graphite sticks. I don't know which one I used last time. I think it was the one that I couldn't read. Thanks for the super hearts, Dan. I can read all of them. Let's go with this one. And I have a paper towel over here to use as a little handle, so I don't have to get graphite all over my fingers, although I probably still will. And then just very, very lightly, I take the graphite stick and just really lightly color over the paper. And then I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to smudge the graphite into... So Dan is asking, why do you color the paper or shade it? This is, what is the name? Toning. This is called toning the paper. And basically this is a lot more forgiving for erasures than just the white paper. The white background makes it really obvious anywhere you've erased. So if you use a toned background like this, it's more forgiving. So when you have the erasers, you can just, once you erase something, you can just kind of smudge that area and make it look like the normal background again. Hey, Mark. At least that's what the book said, so I'm just doing what the book said. So it's almost like a toned background is like a big eraser smudge, but it's supposed to be like that. And I need a little more on the edges. Actually, I need a little more in general. Hey, Melanie. There's one of our sponsors in the house. Our most recent sponsor, actually. And let's try this one again. I'm just smudging all the way to the outer edges. Tracing paper. I'm toning it. Just toning the background really quick and then we'll get started with the drawing. There's really no way to mess this up, so have fun with it. Getting that all in there. And then smudge away. You want a nice smooth silvery background is the way that she puts it. I'm sweating. Therapeutic? Good, I'm glad. I'll show you what I have here. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. Don't let the perfect get in the way of the good. So it's just basically like a darkened background. And I can show you my last drawing, which was my hand flipping you guys off, but that's a toned background there. And then basically you just kind of like erase around the subject, and you can erase to highlight, so you can kind of see that. I'm not very good at that yet, but I just erase some of the lighter areas. So it's more like a highlight rather than trying to shadow and shade. It's almost like you lighten up and unshade the lighter parts. It's another way to do it. Oh, your battery's dying. All right, bye Zeke, thanks for being here. Sorry to flip you off right as you're about to leave. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. Hey Biggs. Hey Charlie. Next level stuff going on here with the setup. Yeah, I'm drawing this chair, so you have to be able to see me drawing the chair, which is supposed to be 6 to 8 feet away from me. So I'm gonna sit like all the way over here in this corner, and you'll be able to see me a little bit. But first, I'm just drawing my frame, or my, what do they call that? My format. And I'm also going to draw the center line. That doesn't look right. Like that? Oh, that's probably right, yeah. Really, really light for the crosshairs here. And that splits your drawing up into 4 parts. You probably can't even see that, but it's just a horizontal line across the center and then a vertical line across the center the other way. So it just helps, again, with that framing and perspective. And then I'm going to grab my instructions again. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the only reason that we have the picture plane is so that we can draw what we just learned about in this chapter, which is called, John, I don't have a DJ scope planned tonight. I have the drawing and cooking planned for today, so we might not have time for anything else. But if so, maybe we'll celebrate a little tonight. But let's stay focused so that we can maybe do that. We talked about the basic unit, so let me read just a little snippet about what is that. Actually, I don't want to read it. I'll just tell you what I took away from it. So she said, oh, these are cash cannons, Jerry. These are what we shoot out every time we get to 20,000 super hearts on Periscope. ASMR sound? Oh yeah, there's probably lots of ASMR sounds in this. I hope there is, anyway. I love those sounds. where was I? Oh, a basic unit. So when you're looking at something that you're drawing, it's hard to determine where you should start. So the way they define what a basic unit is and how you kind of set the perspective for the rest of the photo is to find something that's somewhat... Oh, you can't draw that small. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think it's just supposed to make it easier rather than just the edges of the paper. Because then you can also take this and put it within there so you know where each edge and line should cross that center line. Okay, Melanie, sleep tight. Maybe I'll see you after your shower. Otherwise, I'll see you back tomorrow. Oh, so we would try to find a medium part of this picture. Now, personally, there's only really 3 sizes. There's the seat, the back, and the legs. So she did say you should use a chair that has like openings and stuff, but I'm not gonna go find a chair like that just so I can draw it. So I'm gonna use this chair. And I don't really have, no, normally if there was like a cutout in the back here, like a wooden chair, that would be your basic unit, something medium. I guess this would be my basic unit, but I'm probably gonna just start with the legs because I don't really care about rules. They're just there to help you, okay? So she says to use this to draw your basic unit and then transfer it to the paper. So I have my old drawing on here. So I have just a damp paper towel and I'm gonna wipe off my last drawing. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to take my dry paper towel, which I just used to smudge the graphite. So let's wrap it. And then dry, so I can draw on here. And I'm going to actually clip it on the other side because my felt tip markers are scratching this plastic. So there's kind of an imprint of the last few things that I drew. And clip. One side. Oh, what did I do with the other binder clip? Oh, there it is. And here. There. And now I'm going to assume the position. Add my felt tip marker. Oh wait, I have this clipped to the wrong side. I guess I could, no. Sorry. I have to have it clipped to the other side. I can't draw on top of it. Music, anyone? Do you want music or you like it the way it is? Actually, does someone want to take a vote? Yes, music, or no? Quiet. Okay, Pablo, we're going with you because no one else voted. And we're past the point of no return. Wait, I need my pencil. And my pencil and my erasers. Because once I have my frame chosen, I'm not going to be able to move very much. Because if I move my head, it'll change the format of the picture. Can you see me? Not really. Well, this is as good as it's gonna get. Okay. I know I'm only supposed to draw the basic unit, but I'm drawing the whole chair. Maybe I'm cheating, I don't know. Okay. That didn't match up. I don't know. Whoa, that does look weird. Whoa, this is cool. I don't know, Francois. That was just for a reference. That's just like a quick reference drawing, and now I do the actual drawing. It said to allow an hour for this. I can't imagine it's going to take me that long. I need a paper to put in there. This might be a little loud. Can't see. I'm not sure that that's helping me. I'm just gonna go for it. Damn it. Hey, Danny. Too much. far away to see it. I can't actually see the details. This is weird because I'm nearsighted, so when I'm drawing, I don't want my glasses on. But to see what the hell I'm supposed to be drawing, I need my glasses. Hi, Alexis. Sorry, I can't really move my head, sorry. Yeah, you guys can talk. I can talk. I was in the zone, but I'm getting there. Almost done. Okay, let's load it and erase around the outside. I erased my chair. Oh, thank you, Henson. How are you today? Hey, Rocky. Nope. Hi, good looking 5. How are you? What does that mean, good looking 5? There's our chair picture. Ta-da! It's beautiful, isn't it? I'll sign it. What's today, the 30th? 31st? 31st. Let's see what else they say. How long have we been going? 40 minutes, that's good. Oh, thank you, Rocky and Francois. You guys are so supportive. The legs were really hard because of the cube. Like, I didn't know exactly how to draw the lines on the bottom and then the lines of the corners. Hey Zen, hey John. So that was pretty challenging. The legs are not great. Alright, yep, and then it'll be next chapter, chapter 8, Perceiving Relationships. Perspective drawing. We'll be talking about point of view, the picture plane, the horizon line, vanishing points, converging lines. We'll talk about that all next weekend. We might spend a whole day just doing drawing next weekend. So either Saturday or Sunday I'll read and we'll learn about it, and then we'll actually do some drawing. Interesting. Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, so we'll do that next weekend. And then I'm going to get ready. We're going to make either venison, which is what my husband wants to make, but I don't think I'm going to like it. So if he wants to make it and we can film him, that'd be great. Otherwise, I did get ingredients to try making an omelet. I've never made an omelet in my life. But as you know, if you've been following me this year, 2018 is the year of no fear. So I'm not afraid of this omelet. I have to figure out what pan I can do it in, but we should be good. You love deer? Eating it or? Eating it? Okay, cool. I did do some reading about the best way to prepare it. No squirrel. You make omelets all the time? Alright, then why don't you tell me how to make an omelet? Because Ed told me how, and I want to make sure that he told me the right thing. Frying pan is good. I have a cast iron, though. And Ed said that you have to, like, pick it up and shake it a little. And I don't think I can do that with my cast iron. No, he didn't hunt it. It was his uncle, I believe. Alright, well then you can come in and tell me what you think on my next broadcast where we try to make a feta and spinach omelet. Hello Christmas sock. The key is patience, don't cook too fast. Alright, you guys come in and tell me when it's ready, and I'm only going to be live on Periscope for that. But thank you for watching on YouTube, Pablo, because that helps me to get to monetizing this channel. I have to get to 4,000 hours watched to monetize on YouTube. So it's Fem Yoga on YouTube. It's Fem Yoga Taylor everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. Beat the eggs, right? Twitch. All that. guess I can sit back in my chair, huh? Actually, my microphone is kind of... Heat butter, tell you next time. I'm going to be cooking it next time, so maybe direct message it to me. But otherwise... Francois, you're blocked. I'll see you guys on my next scoop, the cooking scoop. I hope you enjoyed this drawing of the chair. Why don't I make the drawing of the chair? That's how. And we'll be back to cook a feta and spinach omelet. Hey Chad, they were asking if we were partying tonight. I don't think we are because I still have to do a cooking scope, and this already went almost an hour. Well, actually, I guess my cooking scope for an omelet will only be like an hour. I went over an hour or a half hour yesterday, so that would be 2.5 hours. We could do it maybe, if you want to, Chad. I'm kind of like springing this on you very last minute. It would be 3.5 hours from now, but... Thank you, Rocky. I'm glad to hear you say that. Yeah, let me know. Chad, email me if you want to do it. Up to me. If it's up to me, let's do it. Why not? Well, let's make sure I have time for content left after my cooking scope, because if my cooking scope goes longer than anticipated, then we won't need more content. Email me if you want, and then I'll email you when I'm ready to go live. Let's make our omelet really fast, okay? Let's go do it right now. All right, I'll see you guys on Periscope in just a few minutes, maybe like 20 minutes to an hour, and then that's the wrong button. And then if we do it fast enough, then we'll have a dance party tonight with Chad, DJ Elusive. And don't worry about it, Chad. If you need to know early, just don't plan on it, and then hopefully I'll make this omelet really fast. Okay, I'm going to shut up so we can get to it. This has been A Moment in Time with Taylor. Thanks for watching. Perfect. Thank you, Chad.